State investigators have looked into hundreds of fires throughout Ohio so far this year.
What they found is that almost half were intentionally set, and many of these cases are still unsolved.
Investigator Sarah Goldenberg joining us live with what you can do to help put these arsonists behind bars. Sarah.
The state fire marshal's office says this goes beyond see something, say something. If you have information on an arson or spot something suspicious, they want you to do something.
Doing something is making a call to our tip line. Doing something is providing that information to us in whatever fashion you have. It's taking a picture of somebody doing something. It's videoing, so whatever you can do to help us solve a case.
Hobbs is chief of the state fire marshal's Fire and Explosion Investigation Bureau. As of Monday, the Bureau had already investigated 330 fires this year. 145 of those were ruled arson, and 19 investigators found dozens of those fires were set in Cleveland. According to police data, there have been 75 arsons in the city so far in 2024. Hobbs says fires can be tough to investigate because of the amount of damage they cause. That's why they really need your tips, along with pictures or videos that could be related to arson cases, like footage captured by doorbell or security cameras. Even the smallest detail could be just what investigators need to get an arsonist off the street.
Oftentimes it's the most insignificant information to the person providing that is the most significant to the investigator receiving it.
And there are rewards up to $10,000 for information that can help solve these cases. If you know anything, you can call the state tip line at 800-589-2728. Callers can remain anonymous. The state says every tip will be thoroughly investigated. Sarah Goldenberg, 19 News.